Alright guys, good morning. Sitting here filling up full of tea. Love my good tea. Getting ready to go back to work. Let my community know what's happened to me. I have nothing better to do but sit out there and make them do what's right. So, until they do, the hunger strike's going to continue. I'll get you a good weight update and all that good stuff here in a minute. I'm just getting ready to roll out. And we will, like I said, the hunger strike still hadn't ate since my last boomerang burger, and I'm surely to God hoping that they make this thing right before half-price burger night over there again, because I would love to have a half-price burger or some of their piccolos or something. I'm to the point of ready to eat again, but not until they fix this. I'll be back out there if anybody wants to stop by and visit or has any questions. Help spread the word. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys. Here we are. Another stomping grounds, getting people updated. Letting people know what's going on. It's going to be a light morning. Thought we'd catch the church crowd, hopefully, and see what's going on. But hunger strike's still in effect. Nothing since that boomerang burger, other than the things I have to eat for my trimmers. So all they got to do, man, is come make this right. That's all they got to do. They know They know what they had. They know what's happening. Just come make it right with me. Please. I don't want to keep pushing this thing. I finally cashed out enough money on my Weevil stock that I get to go see Andrew Schultz in September. I don't want to, have to go through this between now and then. He's on my bucket list to see before I go. And he happened to tour just in time. So, I don't want to be out here fighting this whenever I can be taking my kids to an Andrew Schultz show. So, anyways, just letting everybody know we're live, updated, out. And if you have any questions, we'll be up here in Shawnee, Oklahoma, sitting and waiting. Update. We're still here, still doing it. Forgot the point I was getting on here to make. Hence, hunger strike. Probably just going in my head, but I'm still good. We're still in this fight. They're gonna make this thing right with us. This happened to my whole community. Well, this happened in my community. I'm upset. This isn't about my local staff. I can't thank you guys enough. To the guys that have been driving by, waving, and thanking me for doing what I do. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not out here for your money. I keep getting people trying to offer me money. I don't need your money. I've recommended some charities, or go fill your local food pantry. If you're gonna hand out money, this isn't the cause for that. This is SSM that needs to make it right with me, and I'm here to make them do it. I've been trying, and that reminds me, the editing part. I'm trying to learn to edit over the phone by somebody that is learning to edit on my behalf and tell me over the phone. So the upcoming call with Andrew's coming. Andrew's the supervisor above that gets escalated to. A lot of hold time on it, things like that I'm trying to edit out. So a 36-minute video, I'm just trying to get my personal info out, and the hold time where I'm just sitting and holding so I don't bore you guys to death and it just goes straight to the point. But then I want to make just a video with just my personal information deleted to where you can hear the full context of what I was told. And but like I said, technology, hunger strike, protest and learning to edit over the phone and learning all this other, instant face and stuff. I'm trying to do it all at once, doing the best I can. So we're still in the fight, guys. Hey guys, giving you another quick update. Been sitting out here watching traffic patterns because I don't want to run down my battery. I want to save it for the update, so I'm not listening to music or anything. So I just watching traffic patterns, and it is shocking the amount of people, me included, in this town that have a car that stalls at the stoplight. I don't know if it's a stoplight or just being in the middle of Shompton. But noticed that, and then I wanted to shout out the paramedics. You guys don't get paid near enough, and you guys wanted to thank you guys. Your waves and your thumbs up meant a lot to me as you went by. I wanted to thank you guys. Those are your first. If I go down, you guys are the ones that show up, and I want to thank you all for everything you guys do. This isn't about anybody minus that one administrator, personally, locally. I can't stress that enough. I was lucky enough coming out of the hospital the other night to meet a young man going in. It's the reason I didn't have a shirt on. He ended up needing my shirt, and that's why my post from that night after me leaving or having me shirtless. It's kind of a long story, but anyways, I just wanted to update everybody on what's going on. Thank you to the paramedics. I don't know how you guys do what you do. Paramedics, EMTs, ambulance drivers. I don't know what all the qualifiers are, but if you show up to save lives in dangerous conditions, we appreciate your support. This isn't about my local guys. I'm not here to shake anybody's confidence. If you need to come see a doctor or a nurse here or staff here, minus that one administrator that I'm upset with, you will be treated with nothing but dignity and respect. I've been treated very well by the staff here, other than my one issue. So shout out to you guys. I just wanted to really reinforce this isn't a local issue. I'm just not traveling to St. Louis or Oklahoma City or wherever. I can't make it that far. They can send somebody out to meet me. They've been aware of this problem long enough. You're ready to fix it. Just gonna do the right thing. Just had a young man stop by on his way to church, a fellow free thinker I had a good conversation with. I was glad he stopped by. He put me in his prayer group down at the church. And I can't thank him enough for that. Kind of a light day, traffic-wise, but still getting plenty of attention. I mean, if I reach one a day, it helps. It helps. So I'm out here advocating, letting people know that what's happened to me, and they might ask around to see if it happened to them. So hunger strike's still on. I haven't eaten since I had that badass boomerang hamburger. So hopefully this thing is done before half price burgers night. But we'll see how it goes. We're still doing good. We're still in the fight. We're reaching out to everybody that we can. I have yet to have a negative interaction with anybody. Young man that stopped by was asking if I was, and I've had several, ask if I was out here about the Pope going around and protesting any vaccines or anything. I'm not. No, I don't have. I have opinions about that, but that's not what I'm doing. I mean, I'm here about this case. I'm not here to discuss. Do what you want to do when it comes to getting the Pope. You do you. Whatever's between you and your doctors, between you and your doctor. That's my point here. Should just be between me and my doctor. So no, this has nothing to do with weighing in politically on one side or the other, getting the shot, not getting the shot. I don't care. You do what you want to do. I'm not here to debate that with anybody. I'm not here to discuss that with anybody. That's not my point. My point is, I want this fixed. Just want it fixed. They've been made aware of all my complaints. So, no, it's not. This is not a political rally statement or anything like that, other than it does need to be taken care of legislatively. That's, and that's not going to happen quick. Everything in the law takes time. Everything in law takes time. That's just the nature of bureaucracy. My problem is I don't have a whole lot of time, and I need it settled. So I just hope to get around to doing the right thing and come out here and meet with me and set this thing right. Hey guys, me again, updating you what's going on to the ambulance driver and paramedics that stopped over here and insisted I take the Gatorade. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate all y'all did. I'm okay. I'm just hard-headed. So thank you very much for your service. And I gotta make this thing a minute long now so that it stays. But you guys, I want you to understand, it's not with you guys. This is at an admin level. Doctors, nurses, paramedics, firefighters, cops, you guys that show up to save me whenever I call, thank you. This isn't about y'all. This is at a corporate level. They just need to send the right people out to handle it. Alright. Traffic's starting to lighten up. Heat's starting to die down. Per the modified agreement with the llama and the boy, who aren't biggest fans of this protest, I agreed to come in at dark tonight. Hunger strike's still on. Still haven't had anything since that awesome burger I had. Although it has made me think about piccolos all day, and I can't decide, once I settle this thing, whether I want piccolos or I want to go to Vans. Probably start with a little bit of piccolo. Warm my stomach up a little bit, see how we do. We'll be back out here 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, no, I'm going to be out here before then. We'll be out here at rush hour. Starting at rush hour in the morning, I will be out here. And it'll be a work day. We'll be on the clock. We're going until my body stops. The hunger strike's still on. Still doing good. Other than craving a little bit of piccolo, I'm not other than craving some piccolos. Piccolos and ranch, I don't know. But other than that, I got snuff, got tea, got righteous indignation, whatever it is, fueling me hard-headedness. But I'm gonna get some sleep tonight after dark. I gotta fix some signs. This Oklahoma wind plays hell on these signs. But I modified it to where I will sleep just for their sake, because they're worried. But then we'll come back out here and we'll get on the work day, and hopefully they get out here and we get this thing settled. So we'll see what happens. I'll update you tonight on what we weigh and what's going on. I'll probably try and do another live before I leave. This having to be over 1 minute thing is killing me. I mean, I can go over 1 minute, but it turns into a rant. We're still here as long as there's daylight to see the signs. I'll let the llama do her thing and get some sleep for tonight. Tomorrow's start of business again. So I'll be back out here prior to business hours, ready to let them know that I'm willing to negotiate this thing out at the lowest possible level. Just send me somebody with the authority to put it down. That's all I'm asking for, guys. Make it right. So tonight, hunger strike's still in effect. Haven't eaten since that burger, other than medications. Been taking in lots of water, and I still look like a Greek god. I'm absolutely chiseled abs and all that. I think we weighed in at 166 yesterday. We'll take a weigh in tonight, make sure I'm not cheating, and we'll see what happens. But come out here in the morning so that the mama and the boy aren't stressing so much, and we'll get started. But tomorrow we go until we drop again. That's all I know to do, is go until we drop, or they send the right person out. I've been asking for the right people, and they just won't send them out. I'm not doing any more over the phone. I'm not being passed around anymore. I'm done with all that.